When you are talking about Black Hawk Down movie or Al-Shabaab, or when you are talking about Pirates of the Gulf of Aden, it's easy for somebody to figure out that you are talking about an African country called Somalia. Over my previous knowledge of Somalia, I have also read encyclopedias, scholar articles, and watched different documentaries in the last few days. First, I'm going to tell you about the country's background. Second, I'm going to tell you about the cultural aspects of the country. And third, I'm going to talk about the unique communication behavior of Somali people. To begin with the country's background, Somalia is a country located in the Horn of Africa, and it makes the tip Horn of Africa. Its capital city is called Mogadishu. Somalia is one of the countries that was ranked as a failed state for the last 2 decades after its merciless dictator was overthrown by a clan general in 1991. Somalia's economy is very, very weak. According to the article Somalia by John Middleton and Joseph Miller, 2008 edition of New Encyclopedia of Africa, war, drought, resource mismanagement, and corruptions are the main reasons that killed Somalia's economy. The current Somalian president's name is Hassan Sheikh Mohammed. Somalia didn't enjoy stable government the last 2 decades. Wars after wars and seasonal droughts ruthlessly destroyed the country and made thousands to flee the country. At this time, only 10 million Somali people live within their country, and another 7 million Somali people live outside the country. At this time, when you go in different parts of this world, they are more likely to find Somali people because of the bad situations within their home country. When we come to the cultural aspect of the country, Somali people are well known for their friendship, autonomous, self-reliance, and mostly their unique trading skills that goes back for thousands of years. Somali people do not thank for giving them a gift, but they thank you by showing you good hospitality and by trying to help you. Somali people are polygamists. A Somali man can marry up to 4 women, and if he has too much resources, he can marry as many as he wants. Family is highly valued in Somalia, and many people embrace clan system. In Somalia, clan system is well known because they believe that their clan can protect them, can give them protection and security, because one clan can attack them. So to protect themselves from such a thing, they try to embrace such kinds of system. The people of Somalia, the common dishes in Somalia are meat, fish, rice, and pasta, and most of the time they drink tea. And those Somali people who live close to the sea most of the time eat fish, and pastoralist Somali eat meat. And seasonally they enjoy some kinds of fruits like mango, like papayas, and bananas. Man do not eat with his wife and with his children. And when eating food, they don't touch the food with their left hand, because left hand is preserved for prayer purification and personal hygiene. When Somali people eat food, they don't overeat, and they don't lick their fingers when eating. If they see somebody doing these things, they consider him as a rude person. Somali are good in poets, and they consider themselves as a nation of poets. They also sing and play stringed instruments. When we come to their communication behavior, Somali people greet each other by calling each other's name, and if they met their relatives, they call aunt or uncle. And the way they greet differs from region to region and from situation to situation. For example, in southern parts of Somalia, they greet each other by saying like Nabad Mia, that means is the peace. And in the northern parts of Somalia, they greet each other by calling Na Mabad Ba, that means how is peace. But most of the time, throughout the country, they greet each other by saying Assalamu alaikum, or peace be upon you. To conclude my speech, at this time, Somalia is a relatively peaceful country. The clan war stopped a long time ago. As a result, federalized government is already established, but security and rule of law is not fully maintained. The political climate at this time is not inviting for visitors. For sure, the country has a long way to go to maintain peace, stability, and strong government. Thank you.